Let's vibe, let's roll, let's get it. Whoa, shawty showing out, throwing on the dance floor. Fashion killer, huh? You don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say or a bitch. What?
Hey you guys, it's Naimahrae and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button to join the fam because we stay lit over here. You feel me? If you're a returning viewer, hi, how are you guys doing on, well, it's gloomy now, but I hope it's a lovely day when you're watching this. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on what's going on with my scalp. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, in my last hair video, I talked about how I was allergic to my braiding hair. I broke down the whole story before I did the aloe vera treatment method thing. I will link the video up there and down below, but pretty much this video is just going to be an update to that video, just to let y'all know how it's feeling now, what's going on, what products have I been using, and why in the world is my hair flat iron. So if you guys want to hear the update and want to hear how I got my scalp to get it together a little bit, stay tuned for the rest of this video. All right, let's just go ahead and get into video. So pretty much in my last video, you guys know I did the aloe vera method treatment, and like it just didn't work for me. I don't know if I did something wrong, which I might have, because I had gel in my hair and I probably should have rinsed it out before I did the aloe vera, but I didn't have that much gel in it, but that's on me. But I deep conditioned with the aloe vera for like an hour and a half, and then I deep conditioned with my regular deep conditioner, which is this, for like an hour, and afterwards like my scalp was still like really itchy. Like it didn't really seem like it did much for anything really. So that night I decided to flat iron my hair. I said it in my last video, but I forgot how many months I said. So I haven't had a relaxer since December. So I have new growth, which you guys can see. So when I flat ironed my hair, I was just careful not to like get super close to my scalp because I didn't want to like make anything worse than what it already was. So I flat ironed my hair that night, and I also chose to take some pictures of the parts that I felt like were really bothering me and like really tender, like especially right here. And I will insert the pictures over here. I sent them to my mom and I sent them to Crystal, and both of them said that it looked like when you use dirty clippers at a barber, and that's concerning because literally all I did was put like that hair in my head. Like I literally don't know why like this is happening today. Anyways, my mom was like, oh, you should get some shea butter, like that's what worked for your cousin when it happened to him. Yeah, so I went on Amazon and I ordered this shea butter. It was $10, and I have Prime, so it came like, you know, like extra quick, but it's 100% natural African shea butter. I hope it's not focusing how I want it to, but yeah, y'all get the point. So y'all, this stuff is so thick, okay? But when I got it, I pretty much just rubbed it like around the edges, like where it was like irritated, and I was trying to put it in the places that I could. Like I was parting it and I was trying to put it in the places where I could, where it's like itching and hurting. So I was trying to do that, but obviously I can only do so much because I can't see like this part of my head. That was the part that was really bothering me. Like the front was but the back was like really like ugh. So yeah, I put it in my head to the best of my ability, and then like a couple days later, or maybe like a day or so later, Crystal came over and she was able to like part my hair for me and just put the shea butter all throughout my hair. I took a clip like the night that she did it and I'm gonna insert it in this video so you guys can see. Like my hair was super weighed down, like super, like y'all, it was bad. Y'all, I look crazy right now, but my hair is so thick. Like Crystal went through and she parted my hair in the sections and like coated it with shea butter, and it is so like, it's so stiff. Like I have it in a little bun because I'm about to take a shower, but y'all, like it's a lot going on in here right now. I wasn't trying to wash it until like later, but like later this week, but I'm going to have to, something's gonna have to give because this is like a lot. So I might wash it tomorrow and I'll let y'all know how that goes, because this, y'all, I really do not wish this on my worst enemy. Like this is not fun. Like an itchy scalp, dry scalp, whatever is going on, like no. But I will say that she said that there were no like when she was parting it, like the parts that was itchy back here, there's no what's it called? There's no red bumps. There's no like excessively dry patches. Like it's not red. It's not like crazy. Only parts where it's red at is the I'm sure I probably already inserted the pictures, but where it was at, like in the pictures that you guys saw. So yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best. I'm definitely probably gonna wash this out of my hair tomorrow, even though I have to work like the next day, like in the morning. But I can't like leave my hair like this, because y'all, when I tell you it is so weighed down, it is weighed down. So yeah, so pretty much as you guys saw in that clip, I was talking about how weighed down my hair was, and it was like extremely weighed down, like to the point where when I tried to part it, like it wasn't really trying to budge. Okay, so I just felt like I had to wash my hair. I didn't really want to, because I had washed it probably like 3-4 times within less than a week, and that's way too much. I didn't want to dry out my scalp, on top of the fact that it was already irritated, but I really had to get that shea butter out of my head. Oh, I want to say, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the dryer in the background, because like your girl had to do laundry today, because like I don't work for like the next 3 days, and like I ain't gonna have time to do laundry then, so like excuse that. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. So when I went to go wash out the shea butter, I was pretty much trying to make sure that like the shea butter wasn't gonna like weigh my hair down after I washed it out, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. If you know, you know, okay? That's how I feel. Anywho, so I use this shampoo. Influencer sent it to me last year. It's supposed to be a detoxing shampoo, so it's supposed to help break up like buildup and stuff. And I felt like since the shea butter was like really thick, like y'all, if you ever use this shea butter, you know what I'm talking about. But it was like really like weighing down my scalp, and anytime that my hair gets really oily, my face gets really oily, and it's just not a fun experience, you know, because then I'll be walking around looking like the sun or something, like shining and stuff. Like that's not okay. Anyways, that's not what y'all are here for. I used that, and then I also went in and used my regular conditioner. And then after I used my conditioner, this is literally the exact steps that I did when I was washing the hair. I used this. Oh, it's upside down. Haha. I used this Itchy Scalp Care Twice 2-in-1 with eucalyptus. I kind of tried to let it sit a little bit, and yes, you guys, I know you're not supposed to really use 2-in-1s, but I always get the Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 because I feel like it works better for me than like just the shampoo or just the conditioner. I don't know why, but that just seems to be the pattern to me. It feels me. So I used that, and then I went through with my regular shampoo, which is, this is what I'm currently using. I'm still gonna do a favorite products video, but this is what I use at the moment. And then I went back in with my conditioner and the Itchy Scalp Head and Shoulders again. So I kind of let it sit, like the last time that I had put it in my head, the Head and Shoulders, I kind of let it sit a little bit. It gave like a really nice cooling sensation. That was that eucalyptus, I already know, but it was just very relieving, right? And I was very paranoid that it was not going to work, because you guys, I felt like I had tried everything. I was taking Benadryls. I took like 2 Benadryls like throughout this whole process, just so y'all know, to help with the itching like at night while I was asleep, because I really did think I was having an allergic reaction to the hair. But yeah, I was really hoping that it worked. So I got out the shower and I did my normal like blow dry, detangle, all that flat iron routine. And when I went to flat iron my hair, these are the pictures that I took of my scalp irritation that was like on the sides where I had showed y'all earlier. So I'm gonna insert those, and it improved like significantly. So that shea butter really like, it really did something, because that's the only thing that I put in my head like that could have like fixed it, because obviously I don't think it was the Head and Shoulders. And then that night when I went to sleep, I was very paranoid that my head was going to be itchy, so I didn't like sleep super duper well. I don't know if that makes sense, y'all. I was just really like, oh my gosh, I hope it don't itch. I hope it don't itch. Like, let me lay like this so it don't itch. I don't want it. Yeah, that was literally me. It was not a fun experience. And I didn't even like put my bonnet on still. I just like had put a nice scarf on it and everything, just so my hair and my scalp could still get air. But surprisingly, like, it did not itch that night, like at all. Like, I mean, it was like itchy like a little bit, like here and there, but it wasn't like super bad. And it was like that for like the time going on, and now here we are. So pretty much right now my scalp, the tenderness has went away because I haven't been like aggressively scratching like a crazy person, which is so great. so great. So my scalp is still kind of itchy. I honestly think it's just because it's kind of dry because of the fact that I wash my hair so many times. All right guys, so I'm editing this video and I wanted to give you guys another update because it's been 2 weeks now and I should not have washed my hair that many times. I mean, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but my hair, like, you know how your scalp just produces natural oils? Mine is like taking its sweet time producing natural oils. Usually like after a week after I wash my hair starts to get oily and weighed down, but my hair is still very flowy. So I plan to just not wash it pretty much until it gets like oily, like again, like until it starts producing this natural oils, because I don't want to keep washing it and just like dry my hair out and dry my scalp out. My hair is really soft. It's just like my scalp feels like really clean, and I guess it's a good thing, but it's like I need you to produce your natural oils and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of my update. It's still a little itchy here and there, but like I said, I think that's just because, you know, I washed everything out of my scalp. I'm very convinced. But I just wanted to put this update in the video, but I'm gonna let it go back to what I was talking about. You feels me? So yeah. But y'all, I could not leave that shea butter in my hair. I could not do it. But if you are ever in this situation and you find yourself in this situation, I'm gonna tell y'all what I recommend for you guys to do, because it has been like a week and some days now. I think I said that earlier, not sure. And my scalp feels tremendously better than what it did. So, number 1, I'm going to tell you guys, wash your braiding hair. Don't be like me, be better. That's already number 1. That's already number 1. Now, I can't really tell you how to do that because I ain't never had to do it, but I am planning to do it in the future. So maybe when I do it, I'll film it. But until then, you know, wash your braiding hair, guys. Number 2, I also recommend that if you do have this experience, you just gonna have to take the L, sis. Just take whatever it is that's in your head out. Like, it's better to get it out sooner rather than later. I feel like leaving it in could just cause more problems and probably make your problem last longer than what it needs to. And just be kind to your scalp, guys. Be nice, okay? Because, like, you know, she the one who helps us grow hair. You feel me? So we won't wanna, you know, Number 3, what I recommend is that if you are in this situation, get yourself some shea butter, some 100% natural shea butter. Like, I mean 100% natural. Do not get the shea butter that got a bunch of ingredients that you don't know how to pronounce in it. Get this 100% shea butter. It was $10 on Amazon. This is not sponsored. I'm just saying, y'all, please. I'm trying to tell y'all, I feel like this stuff saved my life, okay? It definitely weighed my hair down, but it saved my life. I also want to mention, because I completely forgot, when I flat iron my hair, like this time around, when I went to do it and I was going through, I put shea butter on the parts that was kind of itchy, but I ain't put that much. I just like literally dipped my finger in it and just rubbed it around and called it a day. I also sprayed some of my argan oil treatment on it, and I didn't grab that, so, but I'll insert a picture if I can find it up here. I sprayed that on it as well, just so that way it was like moisturized and stuff. I still didn't really get too much of the root when I was flat ironing my hair either, because I just didn't want to like jinx nothing. But my scalp does feel way better, and I do think it is because of the shea butter. I also think that this helped with the itching as well. Like, this combo right here, I feel like it just helped me out. And I feel like this is a weird combo, but I feel like it helped me because this helped me with them bumps and stuff, and this I feel like just helped like relieve some of the itching, you know. So I definitely recommend these two things, but I am giving a disclaimer, like, this will weigh your hair down. It will weigh it down. Like, I mean, it will be weighed, like you will holding it down, like that type of, you're gonna be held down, okay? Held down. Okay, so yeah, for anybody who's in that situation, that's what I recommend to you guys. Granted, I'm obviously not certain if it's gonna work for everybody. It's just what worked for me. Like I said, it's been like a week and some days, and my scalp for the most part feels perfectly fine. It's not tender or sore in any areas. It does still kind of itch, but like I said, I think that's just because I wash my hair so many times, and it's like, hey bro, like, please don't watch me right now. Don't. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little scalp journey. Thank you for coming along on it with me, because I almost didn't share it with you guys. I was a little skeptical. I was like, you know what? Let me turn this L into a W, okay? You feel, you gotta turn the L to a W. okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media, which is always in the description box down below. Okay, down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
I want a chick that grind on a 9 to 5. Oh, she in them college books trying to get a rise. But tonight, I'm just trying to have a good time.